Hello everyone, I guess it's time for a video to be made. We had a busy time. Today it's 14th of December. So Ivar opened the 14th lucka in his advent calendar today. It's been a long time since the last video. The previous video was the butchering video, which I'm very happy that we made. It goes well along with the other butchering video we made. And as I said there, now we just need to make the skin tanning video. Then we have a good tutorial on how to process sheep.
But that will be made in the spring when we can tan some hides, because we need it to be sunny and a bit warm and a bit windy.
Yeah. The video immediately got demonetized, and there was some debate in the comments about whether it's following the YouTube guidelines or terms of service, but it really does. In the terms of service it says no one is allowed to show blood and gore with the intent to shock, and so this is absolutely not that. This is how to process a sheep and produce food.
And we say that also.
Yeah. So.
And some people was very upset.
Yeah.
But we warned beforehand.
Yeah. Click in on a butchering video and see butchering. That's obvious. What's your call? How did you eat some sauerkraut? Did you become sour? And one interesting thing is that Ivar's birthing video is also demonetized. So life and death is two topics that is taboo and not allowed to talk about, apparently. That is very interesting. On a similar note, me and Ivar went to Finland and butchered 3 rams, and that was a very nice experience to have together with my brother, and also Ivar's cousin's first butchering experience. For Ivar it's become a natural part of fall. He's been with us every fall butchering since he was born.
And I stayed back home.
Yeah, that was
to maintain the animals.
Before that, Ivar's grandfather from my father from Finland was visiting here, and we were trying to fix the tractor. The clutch on the tractor is behaving badly, so it's working now, but it's not good. So next summer I guess we will have a new experience of trying to split the tractor. Oh well. Then all 3 of us, me, Ivar and Ivar's grandfather, went over to Finland and did the butchering, and then we came back here, and both me and Ivar experienced a healing crisis. We've been coughing and having a fever.
You still cough a lot during the nights.
Yeah.
And then we also have butchered a cow that we got to buy in the middle of your healing crisis.
So
that was tough.
It needed to be butchered or cut down into pieces and put in the freezer before it got too moldy.
It took us 3 days.
Yeah, I was not in my best shape. So challenges. I feel annoyed when things like that happen, because I really want to enjoy the work, and when you're not well it's hard to enjoy the work. And especially cow. Last year we butchered our 2 stairs. So I got some experience and some. It felt like when we did the last pieces, I felt very comfortable and didn't need to watch videos and think so much. It worked very well. But yeah, I forgot a lot till this time, but it came back faster, so I need to butcher a couple of more cows or bulls. The sheep goes easily for me now.
Vad fastnade på järnet. Vad sa du?
Handskarna.
Ja. Ekorrspår.
Ekorrspår. Vem har gått där?
Ekorren.
Jaså. This is a tool that seems to be only in the Nordic countries.
Snow sledge, they call it.
Yeah, it's weird. I have always called this snöskotta in Swedish, and this is a typical snöskyffel. These two tools are essential for living in the north. The weird part is this you can find everywhere, and this is a snow shovel, I guess, in English. But what is this in English? Here in Sweden they call this snöslede, and it's like a snow sleigh, like the one Santa comes in. And that's completely, to me, completely wrong kind of word. This is a skotta. And it's very, very good, but if you try to find it, because we have in previous winter videos we have gotten questions about this, and if you try to find it in English or try to find like snow removing, search for snow removing tools in English, you find weird kinds with wheels and a plow in the front and completely useless things. This is very nice and very good. So unfortunately I don't have an answer for where you can find this over the sea or anywhere else, I guess. There are heavier ones I've seen that is made of thin, like metal, very big ones. Here we have a child size model as well. They are everywhere here. We need a couple of more of these, I guess, to have a efficient snow removing tool set up here.
But it can also be used as a sleigh, I see. So.
Yeah. Hello! Ah! Håll i det där i kanten nu.
Jag krockade nästan in i trädet.
Let's go feed the rams. Look.
Är den av? Bra. Jag har stängt av den. Oj, det var tungt. Jag ska.
Vart med den?
Där.
Mm. Är du med?
Mm. Jag körde så fort så att jag nästan krockade.
Mm. Jag tror att du inte gör det.
Ja. Ja. Kom så får du se hur långt
Jag ser.
ända hit.
Ja. It's 10 days still Christmas.
Crazy. I'm a crazy Christmas person, but I
forgot about Lucia yesterday.
Yeah, it's I don't know. You were away, and then you didn't feel well, and I didn't feel well, and suddenly it's mid-December, and
Yeah, you and Ivar got to put up some Christmas decorations
yesterday, yeah,
yesterday.
that was nice.
Yeah, I don't really know if I'm comfortable using the word Christmas.
Jul, then.
Yeah, we grew up
With jul.
Jul. In Swedish it's called jul. Words do have meaning. We still got some sausage making to do, and I want to do a liver pate as well.
I'm gonna do some baking. We have the
Gingerbread
cookies and some other kinds too.
Well, this year there's gonna be a extra special Christmas special since that will that will relieve us from a lot of work, depending on if we get it to work or not. We thought we were going to try to have a live stream. I haven't felt the urge or need to do one of those, but right now it feels like it could be kind of fun. Some kind of Q&A active.
Christmas special live. Yeah.
So we need to schedule a time and we will announce it on the channel.
It's gonna be a bit before Christmas.
Yeah, some days before Christmas. I think it would be nice to have a live. It's something different than the edited parts.
And so far our Christmas specials have been something different every year, so I guess it fits in the pattern.
Yeah. Well, lunch way too soon after breakfast. It was a long night for me. I couldn't sleep with the congestion. Is that the word? Stuffy. Everything.
Coffee.
Ivar also. But you slept pretty well.
Malva är bra att titta efter bilar. Och om det kommer någon så stannar hon.
Är hon det?
Jag tror det.
Ja, jag hoppas det. När hon är på rymmen. Well, all the butchering for this fall is now done. And everything is almost in the freezers. For those newer to this channel that hasn't watched our older videos, we live here in this 15 square meter cabin. And it's off-grid. So far we have identified two very challenging things that I guess you could solve by having a lot of money. A freezer and a washing machine.
And yes, you can wash in the stream and so on and so forth, but
yeah,
it's comfy with the machine.
Yeah, you can solve the washing part manually, but the freezer, there is no manual version of that. Yeah, that's a modern luxury that is hard to be without. But I guess we need to start learning about making canning food.
Need to find someone who does it so I can be with.
And I gotta say, the last 2 or 3 videos we were talking about what it means to be a man and what it means to be a grown-up, or what it means to be a woman. And those are questions that we are pondering about a lot here. and the amount of great comments under those videos warms my heart. I'm very happy with the community we have around these videos. It couldn't be better. So now I'm gonna think about some other provocative question to ask.
Well, you have a lot.
A lot in store.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll have a break over Christmas now.
Här var det något is i alla fall. Det var djungel. Det var is där under.
Bad eyes. Haven't checked the ice once this year. There was some snow, slush and plus degrees. Yeah.
Kolla isen nu då först. Mathias, kolla isen nu då först innan ni...
Ingen fara. Nu kan du komma.
Hur långt ner är vattnet undrar?
Ja. 5 centimeters of bad ice.
Undrar man kan...
Very deep.
Det kunde man med.
Verkar det som att jag kommer till någon botten här.
Alltså det var ingen fara.
There would have been very nice ice here.
Jag behöver
But it's more
mig.
than 20 centimeters ice.
Kan du slita mig?
Det kan vara svårt. Det är lättare så när man lär sig knyta sin egen. Ivar's first experience.
Nej.
Yes.
Nej.
Stanna där.
Kan man skrina på snö eller?
Ja, lite kan man nog. Kanske ska ta den där först. Ivar's great grandmother found these when we were in Finland recently. She found them on a flea market.
Great grandmother.
Yes.
Maj-Lis.
Inga-Britt.
Inga-Britt.
Du ska inte börja fuska nu. Someone named Pekka Salminen has had these before. Nu ska du... Ja, bra. Testa lite så. Now it's Ivar's turn. I feel like the irresponsible father now. We forgot the helmet. But this is only the first try.
Jag vågar inte.
Jodå. Jag håller i dig här hela tiden. Ser du hur du styr? Jo! I don't know, how does one teach a beginner how to go about this?
Jag svänger.
Svänger du?
Ja.
Du tänkte på mig. Ner med fötterna. Ta rakt.
Ja. Vilken sväng jag får.
This I did with you when you were newborn. Not really newborn, I guess. Your first winter. Well, it's dark outside. Dinner time. You got some more. What's this pancake made of?
Cheese and cream and
Eggs.
eggs and queso.
Yeah, particular kind of cheese.
Yeah, like very small grains in a mush. I don't know. I think it's a Nordic thing. Cottage cheese.
Maybe that. That's an English term for it.
Yeah.
Om man vill kan man säga om vad man heter.
So not a northern thing. I guess they have cottage cheese elsewhere too.
I don't know if there's certain differences between.
I think
I
we have
mean-
talked about this before. Curdled cheese? No.
I mean, grönost in Swedish is different than keso. And in Finnish, I think keso is called grönost. I'm not sure about that anymore. I don't remember.
Different traditions. Same name.
And there is some smoked or salted
Pork.
pork
Yeah.
in this.
We eat it with whipped cream and jam.
Yeah. So we got cloudberry picked last summer,
Vatten.
Clover jam.
and Tova's very nice rhubarb jam with cardamom and
Vanilla.
Nu då?